Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, friends. How's life? How's life? Hello, hello. Good evening, good night, good morning. How are you guys doing? Hola. Hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Oh. You guys ready for some resetting? Some resetting. We're back at it again. Played this game for 2 minutes already. Tracy. Oh, hold on. I need to do this and I was gonna do so much stuff today, but the day just flew by. So sad. Reset to Saturday? That would be great, wouldn't it? I wouldn't mind that. Oh, you said shiny on Zapdos? Did you get him? Did you get a shiny Zapdos? I just want this Charmander to shine. You know? You did yesterday. Whoa. Congrats then. That's awesome. Do you know how long it took? Or were you like super lucky? Damn. Over a week of resets. Wow. That's a long time. Damn. I want to say this have taken over a week as well, but I've been gone for most of the time. So. But we are at 742 resets. So, we still probably have some ways to go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, go Jailer in the house. Let's go. Sup, Gucci? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How art thou today? Gucci. 2000 resets. Didn't really keep track. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. 2000 though, still a lot. I mean, all things in consideration, it's still way under odds, right? Way, way, way under odds. Because like 8,196. Howdy gamer. Howdy go jailer. Sup. Sup, homie. We're here doing the same thing. Again and again and again. Damn it. Must be too early. So apparently, when I were younger, I had Leaf Green and not Fire Red. I thought I had Fire Red for some reason. So that was strange. I did find my Leaf Green game though. And my Ruby game. It was fun looking back at those games. I was a dumb kid though, I'll tell you. I'll tell you that much. But it worked out somehow. My teams were so strange. For some reason. Shiny Hunt on Game Boy as well? No. No. No, no, no. Imagine if we got it on the Game Boy then. That would be crazy. That would be insane. And I would have to delete my save file as well. That wouldn't be fun. Does the Game Boy Advance games also have batteries in them? So the save files might be gone? I guess not. I'm going to do the other birds later. Want to go for the roaming dog. Yeah, that I get that. That'll take a long time, won't it? I think it is like... Because you have to find it, right? Most of them. Most of them have an internal battery as well. Also, sorry, there's an ad coming. I apologize. Yeah? FireRed leaf green has no battery. Ooh, nice. Okay. I don't think Ruby had either, right? Because I had that save file as well. And on the blue game, I also had my save file there. So I guess that battery is still good. I don't think there is a way to get the old mons over to newer games though, right? From blue and red to the current generation, right? I don't think that's possible. Now is it? Oops. Would be cool to have the Pokemon from all the way from blue to oh my god, sorry, to current generation. That would be cool. But I don't know if that's possible. Come on, Charmander, please. I beg to you. God damn it. You have to say before you give the guy the sapphire. That's when its shiny is determined for all roaming. Oh, really? So you'd have to save and then give it to him and then find the roaming dog and then do that on repeat? That sounds rough, to be fair. That sounds harsh. Yeah. Oof. Nah. I think there are better ways to hunt them then. Is there not? Oops. Sun and Moon, maybe? I don't know which game is best for hunting those legendaries. Maybe use glitches. Nah. I saw someone... There was something about the ace. I don't know what that is. What is the ace? Ace. They were using ace to complete the Pokédex. Is that some kind of... Do you like dupe the Pokemon or something? Yeah, I don't know. I just saw it in some Facebook group or whatever. It popped up randomly. And they were like, hey, I used ace. Retro mail glitch. Huh. I don't know what that is, to be honest. Retro mail glitch. Retro mail glitch. Does that give you a lot of money, or is it for getting specific Pokemon? Messing with the Game Boy memory, maybe. I have no idea, actually. I do like doing my stuff legit. Mail glitches for items. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea. Bum, bum, bada bum. I'm not going to use glitches on real hardware. Nah, that's scary. What if you corrupt your shit, you know? No thanks. That's a no from me. A nope from me. I don't think I've ever used a glitch. Or wait, never mind. The missing no glitch is the only one that I've used in a Pokemon game. In like early Pokemon days. It was that was a good glitch though. Easy to execute. I do not remember how you did it though, but I remember doing it as a little kid, so couldn't have been that hard. You know? Damn it. What is Pomeg glitch? That's a berry, right? If I'm not mistaken. Pomeg glitch. Pomeg? You can have a mon with 0 HP. What? How does that work? Best Pokemon ever? Does that make the Pokemon invincible then? Because there's nothing to hit? Hello, Specky. What's up, mate? How you doing? It's also used for Ace. I guess I have to look into that Ace stuff. Just to see what it is. Ace. What is Ace glitch? Alexa, search for what is Ace glitch. Pokémon FireRed. Oh my god. Sorry. Been a long week. If you go into battle, it'll press question mark, and if you go in your party and hold up, you will corrupt the data. Oh, so that means you basically screw up your save file then. That's weird. Is that... Does it do that for all hardware or just the game? I looked into Ace, and if you don't know what you're doing, you'll mess up your save. Right. You'll mess with data. Yeah. I'm not too hype about that, you know? This game isn't that difficult. That I need to walk the line of corrupting the data on my save file. Imagine doing this and then corrupting your save file after you've gotten the shiny. Great. This game bullies you. Did you do the Victory Road rival? Specky? Ah, 6-7. 6-7. Fuji, it's 6-7. Also, when you're near the monster level... Oh. Damn. That's rough. That's rough. I was gonna ask something, but I don't remember. Yeah, when you catch something in a Nuzlocke, can you keep it in your Pokebank for later? If you're using it for items, it's safe. Ah, okay, okay. But you can use them for later, okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I would like to try a Nuzlocke at some point. So you can dupe items with the ace glitch, is that what I'm hearing? Jin. Beaten Gary in Silphco with 0 deaths. Oh, gamer. But you're playing on the original hardware, aren't you, Jag? The Game Boy Advance. Or are you doing something you would never, of course, which is an emulator, which we're not doing. Yeah? Cool. Very cool. I actually opened my my Game Boy Color today because I can't get it to start. But then I see that the spring is kind of is like bending downwards, so I don't think it gets contact. So I'm trying to put a clipper on here just to try to bend it back in hopes that it'll work. We'll see. We'll see. If not, I have to get some parts and swap it out. Use your GameCube for trading? Wow. You're really going all out, aren't you? How do you use your GameCube for trading, by the way? How does that work? And are traded Pokemon allowed in a Nuzlocke? Game Boy player. And trading cable? Right, right. But... oh my god. I'm so sorry, holy moly. I'm tired today. But how does that work? Don't you need 2 games for that? Or do you have 2 games? Maybe. Still the same Pokemon? Is it though? Is it though? I'm joking. You have 2 games. You have both FireRed and Leaf Green. You have your little brother for trading. Nice. That's nice. I mean, I guess I could use my second Switch and get Leaf Green as well. But, because it's only local trading for this, right? You cannot trade wirelessly over internet. You have Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby as well. Dude, I want Emerald. Local? Yeah. I guess I gotta have to find a homie with the Switch then. Just like literally no one. Very sad. Very, very sad. Get the Madlands into Pokemon? They are into Pokemon. Oops. They are into Pokemon. Mostly, Felix really likes collecting Pokemon cards. He's been so lucky, that kid. He has so many full art cards. Really cool. Really cool. And I found an old card that I used to have today. It was the Groudon EX. Captain Honey Badger, thank you for the follow. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, Felix has been hunting the Groudon from EX from a specific set of cards. I don't remember what they're called. But he really wants that full art card. So we'll see what we get. Ah, 777! So we'll see what we can get him. I think it was called Paradox Rift? Or something like that. Paradox Rift. Paragon Rift? Paradox Rift, I think. Posted your Zapdos in Discord? I'll check it out. Hold on. Hold! Bum, bum. Oh, you can barely tell that it's shiny, but that is very cool, though. Very, very cool. Congrats on that, Jin. That's big. Very big. Awesome. Paradox Rift, yeah. But the Paradox Rift cards are not easy to come by these days anymore. So, we'll see. He might not be able to get it, but that's fine. That's life. He can have my old Groudon EX card. It's not as cool, but it's still a Groudon EX. Pokemon cards in general, they're not too hard to come by here, actually, where I live. I mean, they are overpriced. They are overpriced. In Norway, we pay like 90 Norwegian kroner. I don't know what that is in euros right now, but I would assume it's like almost 10 euros for a pack of cards. So it is expensive. Very expensive. But it is what it is. 80 euros. Whoa. That's crazy. Did you buy it? Did you buy it? Or nay? I think all my old Pokemon cards are gone. Just really sad. There would probably be like quite a fair amount of money in those cards if I had them today. Because I had a lot of cards. Like a metric ton. You got lucky and find some tins and packs at your local Best Buy? Hell yeah. Did you get the, what's the new one called? Ascended Heroes? 0 good pulls? Aw. Aw. Next time for sure, right? You're saving your luck for next time. I would assume. No? You're not saving your luck for next time. Okay. Sorry, man. I'm joking. Yeah, no, this is really hard to tell, is it not? Wailing for next time? Just throw money at Pokemon cards and you'll get something good. I was really hoping one of the kids would get one of those gold cards. Because those are really cool. And I'm trying not to teach them about, you know, the value of the cards themselves. But that rather they will be happy for the cool cards that they get and not for its value, right? And it's like, oh, it's an EX card, but its price is shit. Doesn't mean anything. So I've never told them that the cards have value. Now they're just happy when they get an EX card. Usually. And that's what we want. We gave up. Did they get a gold Pikachu from ETB? Oh, nice. That's cool. Whoa, cool card. Yeah, that's 30 cents. Yeah, because that kind of takes away the whole point of opening cards, in my opinion. Especially as a kid. I mean, as an adult, it's probably more like, ah, yeah, I'm searching for that high value card. But as a 7, 8-year-old, you shouldn't have to think about, ah, this is not worth anything. So I'm not gonna be happy I got it. Even though this card looks sick. You know? Greetings, Shader. How art thou? Tarnished. Trying to get a living dex in Pokemon cards? Pues yeah. Pues yeah. Foul tarnished. Together. Ah, great guy. Great guy. Touch some grass? Wow. Rude. Together. You will tomorrow? Why? Because work? That's sad. Work, yeah. Boring. I kinda wish the weekend was longer, yeah? That would be nice. You're going for living Kanto decks in FireRed Leaf Green? Jin? Stay home. Just stay home, don't go to work, Cheetah. You don't need money. Excluding Mew? Yeah, I don't think there's any way of getting Mew in this game, is there? There's just glitching him in. Shiny living decks. That would be horrible. Horrible. Oui, oui. Only with Emerald DLC. Wait, how does that work? Do you need to have played the Emerald game to get Mew? That's some crazy stuff right there. You have the DLC on your Emerald. How did you get that? Did you have to go to a Best Buy? And like, hey, give me that code. Mofo. Post-game trading with Emerald and... Yes, Muse and Emerald. Oh, okay. Ah. I bet Cheetah has a lot of Muse. It's my guess. Bum, bum, bum. You're on 4 shiny Muse. What an absolute legend. Right there. What a god. What a god. Got a Game Boy cartridge with the event on it. So wait, you can recreate the event when you have it? Mm-hmm. Can send the event over to real hardware. Wow. Hacker man. Hacker main. So I found some of my old stuff again today. It was really cool. Did I guys ever show you my Game Boy belt? Might have done at some point. Japanese exclusive. Whoa. Whoa. Nihon. Exclusive. That's cool though. Japan. I thought Mubar was a legit bot That's for like at first. An actual bot. But it was not a bot. Yo. Ika je moderan raken. Dude, what? How do you say that? Are you gonna touch his mom? Is that what you're saying? Does followage actually work? Followage. Bum, bum, bum. Moobot not followed? Probably not, actually. I don't think Moobot follows anyone. Moobot's just here. Fake fan? Actual fake fan. So sad. So sad. I have seen some people set it up so that they post that stuff though. I don't know how that works, but... Yeah, Moobot always repeats himself. I don't know why. Might be something wrong with that guy. Pokemon Pokopia. Should we buy that game? Oh my god, we still have the sellout command. Wow! I completely forgot. OnlyFans, sorry. There is no OnlyFans to be had. We can get Maidbring at 50 subs. I promise you we will get Maidbring at 50 subs. I did find my maid costume today. Hello CD99. 999. Welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? $801. You're in bed with your aunt. You're watching Twitch together. Okay, okay, okay. That's nice. That's nice. Oh my god. Too old for this. This shouldn't take this long. Bum, bum. Mathematically, you're not even 10% there. I know. We are closing in on 10%. Though. A couple of more, and we'll be at 10%. Could easily be 15k plus. It could be. Yeah, it could be. Hopefully, no. If I have to go over odds, I think this might be a flop. You know? It might just be a flop. We'll see. I'm hoping that will be like slightly lucky. Also, there's an ad break incoming. I'm sorry. And if you're new, you can hit the follow button, subscribe to YouTube, join Discord, follow socials. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So when are you giving up? Never. I'm not a quitter, Cheetah. I don't quit. Do not quit. See you guys in 2035. Well, hopefully we will still be around by then, so... We'll see. We'll see. We might have to stream some other stuff, like, in between this, you know? Yeah, no. There are probably some good games. I do kind of want to play, I do want to play Spider-Man 2. And I also want to play God of War Ragnarok. And the second round of Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Elden Ring 4? Probably Elden Ring 4. Or by that time, I think AI has taken over, so it's probably like Elden Ring 6-7. Going for the plat on Spidey 2, got plat on God of War Ragnarok. Whoa, nice. How would you rate those games? Good games? Good games? Because those were one of the highlights of my, the previous games was one of the highlights for my PS4 gaming era. So I'm gonna do those at some point. I just need to have more time. Just not engaging me? Okay, fair enough. God of War Ragnarok is goated. Hell yeah. Play with that. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I've seen the kids have been trying some Spider-Man 2. I've just been looking every now and then. It seems cool. It seems very cool. God of War, they're not allowed to play though, so... We'll see. I'm gonna have to do that at some point, but then I have to move my PlayStation from the living room and into my setup. It's not a long move though, luckily. Do I just get another PS5? Just have to. Ah, the Frenzied Flame ending. That ending is so cool. I'm not sure if I've gotten it yet, but I've tried to. I don't remember though. Still not 100%, shaking my head. SMH. SMH, my head. So sad. Thought you had gotten it, maybe on Xbox? Maybe. I mean, you play Elden Ring on like 7 different consoles. PlayStation 1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, Xbox 420. Didn't you have an Xbox, Jag? Or am I stupid? Xbox be kind of cool. Did you see the Bloodborne PS1 remake? I think I did, yeah. I think I did. That game looked sick though. I'm not gonna lie. Looked really cool, I'd say. Got a dust box. Fair enough. Fair enough. Imagine if it actually released back then. That would be cool though, I'd say. That game would be top of the line. Though I am glad we got it for the PS4 instead, you know, because that game is really good. Not going to lie. Would have been instantly been the deepest, most profound game. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Would have been nothing like it. I also, funny thing, we've been talking about Link in Elden Ring. I saw someone modding him in today when I was scrolling. And that it looked really cool. Who is the next shiny after Charmander? I have not planned that far, actually. We'll just do whatever we encounter, I think. We'll just do encounters until we find a shiny, and then that'll be our next one. Magikarp? I mean, I guess we could do Magikarp. Magikarp is good shiny. It's golden, so that's cool. Depends on how fast it is, though, right? Depends on how fast it is. Because I think that would be something similar to this. You know? So it would be like the same-ish pace as this. Which would take a while. Pretty fast, talking to NPC. Okay. So not too bad then, probably. Cost you 50 Poké dollars. Can you do several or just one? Or 50, 500 I mean. 500 Poké dollar. Why did they not call them Poké euros? You can do what? That's all you can do? Damn. Damn. Poké. Okay. Abra is also fast. You can buy a lot of in the game corner. Ooh, you can? But then again, I'd have to find someone to trade it with and get a Alakazam. So anyone a blue point? Yeah. I saw someone mention that, Cheetah. But then again, Blue Point is shut down, is it not? It's no longer a thing. They closed Blue Point, right? Wasn't the Demon Souls like a very good remake? I kind of want to play that game. Hope they hand it back to FromSoft. That would be cool, yeah. I mean, they're probably never gonna touch it again, but you know. Yeah, no. Maybe when we're older. I think it was structurally very good, but it lost a lot of its charm. Yeah. I guess. I mean, I never played the original Demon's Souls. There are several demons that have several souls. Demon's Souls? Or is this one demon that has several souls? Did you play that remake, Cheetah, at all? Or no? Not yet, but you will. So you have it. That's what I'm hearing. You have it. Also not yet. Wait, okay. Did you have the original one? Or have you not played that one either? Is that also a not yet, but I will kind of thing? No PS3. Damn. The only one that I'm missing is the PS1. Then I'll have all the PlayStations. I might look into getting one. But I don't know what the market price for that is right now. Also, I've got no space. I'm out of space for my nerd stuff. I need to open the house up so that I can have more room for my nerd stuff. PlayStation Vita? No, my brother had that one, but he sold it, so I couldn't keep it. So... But I don't know, does the handheld count? Those handheld? Because you had the PS Vita and then you had the other one. What is that called? Was there a PlayStation Vita 2? Flaccid. Oh my god, that word. Flaccid. PS Vita is such a flaccid console, mate. Such a good word to describe something. Flaccid. Whoops. Yeah, I think I remember it coming out as a, and it was like mind-blowingly cool, right? Because the graphics were so good. But they made like 3 games, as you say. They made 3 games and that was it. But they also made movies for that, didn't they? You could buy movies and watch that on your Vita. That was cool. What was the other Sony console handheld called? Sounds like Wii U. Flaccid. Is it Flaccid? Oh yeah, that was the PSP. Sorry, that was the PSP. That's on me. Yeah, that was the PSP. I thought, yeah. Yep. You are 100% right. 100% correct, Becky. That was the PSP. The PSP was mind-blowingly good as well. Like, holy moly. Such a step up from... Was it the DS at that point? You had both? Cool. My brother bought both. What was I doing at that point? I was probably just playing WoW. And didn't have any interest in anything else. You think a Wii U would have sold triple if they didn't give it a dog shit name? I mean, probably. Probably. And I would also say, though, that the marketing for the Wii U was not that great, right? Have you ever, in your entire life, seen a Wii U commercial? Like, oh my god, this is the Wii U. Switch 2 is better. Xbox naming logic. I mean, they're just doing it at this point. It doesn't matter. The Switch 2, though, I could understand because it's like the Switch's younger, better brother. You know? Basically the same console, but on steroids. Switch 2 is understandable. So maybe they should have called it the Wii 2 instead of the Wii U. Funny guy. Xbox naming has logic? I don't think so, no. Probably not. Makes no sense. But then again, that might be one of the stronger points, you know? Calling it Xbox One, Xbox 2, Xbox 3, Xbox 4. Kind of boring, right? Kind of boring. I thought I found my Nintendo DS charger today, but it turns out it was for the DS Lite. So that was sad. Xbox 360 was an amazing name. That is true. I have done some 360 no-scopes on that console. And made a lot of kids angry. And I had no idea my mom had had sex with that many kids, you know? Or people, I mean. So many people said they have banged my mom in that era. Kind of creepy. We order a charger of Amazon about 4. Oh, that was nothing. I could probably just find some place to buy it. But then again, I would have to change the shell on mine because one of the hinges broke when I was opening it because it was like locked tight. So I don't know if you can see it, but right there, it's off. So the screen is like loose right here, which is sad. And I'm missing the pen, which I guess I could 3D print. And I don't know how much work it would be to shell swap these. And if I even want to. I don't know. We'll see. Whenever the time comes, we'll see. Yeah, the freaking hinges had locked itself in place. So whatever I did, I couldn't open it. So I just clicked it open and then it got fucked. Sadly. I went to mod the DS and fucked it up, corrupted the SD card, and haven't had the energy to sort it out. I get that. Xbox is going to be an all-in-one entertainment hub, so it locally makes a bit of sense. Still don't. Whoa. Whoa. Fair enough. One S. Yeah, I don't know. The Xbox naming is. Hello? What's going on? There we go. DS shell swap can be tricky because of the hinge. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. I would be like, So not autopilot and cancel the rest midway. Fair enough. Fair, man. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to do a shell swap on that console at all because I'm probably not going to use it because I have the 3DS, you know, which plays all my DS games. But it would be cool if it wasn't damaged. You'll name it Cheetah if it's the 840th one. Sure. I will. Yep. 100%. Will gladly name it that if the 140th one. No problemo. I did clean my desk today and I think my screens are kind of out of place, but that's fine. Oops. So we're naming a lizard cheetah. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. $39. So you're calling this next one Cheetah? Is that it? Wait, it's not this one. This will be the next one after that, actually. It'll be the next one. Okay. So this one, I will name it Cheetah because I don't think you can rename it. So if it is this one, it will be called Cheetah forever. Just need to remember to press A here then. Yes. Shh. Which one is select? Watch it be shiny. Watch it. Ah, close. But no cigar. Name it Yuri. Doxing. Doxing. That was very close. Almost had it. It was like 50-50 chance of it being shiny. Very close. Very, very close. You had a good run though. Michael. Gut. Wollendammer. Goed. Verdammte. What is the most typical Dutch name? You guys have like one name that is very, very typical for the Netherlands. I'm curious. Jan? Is that like a very common Dutch name? That is also a very Norwegian name, or I guess Scandinavian name. A lot of people called Jan. Jan de Groot? Jan de Groot is nuts! Dick? Is Dick a common name? As in Richard or Dick? You placing any bets on whether you reset a shiny on accident? Dude, I will end stream and I will burn my setup if I skip a shiny. Don't clip that because that'll probably happen. No need to dox yourself. It was just a small dox though because it's his dick. Because small PP. Yeah, if I skip a shiny, I'll be so sad. That would suck. So hard. Behave or I will tell them your address. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Subscribe and I will give you my address. Easy. It's kind of scary though, because when you get into the rhythm of resetting, you know, the chances of skipping a shiny will be pretty high because, oh, I just did it on autopilot. Oh, you have actually, I remember. I know exactly where you live, my dude. I wouldn't watch out your window right now if I were you. Oops. Only ever failed a shiny in Pokemon Sword. I did fail a couple in Scarlet Violet actually, because I despawned them. They were like right in the outer edge of the spawn area, right? And then I just went the other way. I think... No, that won't be on here, will it? Yeah, no, it has all my stuff. Is it this one? It's not this one. I thought I got a movie of when I fucked it up. But it looks like this is the only one. Horace teleport roll. Kill an army of shinies with Root Charm glitch. Ah, do you see the shiny? There are none. Just that one going down. What is this? Is this the first shiny I found, maybe? Oh yeah, this was my first shiny in Legend CA. Very disappointing, I would say. I think someone has been playing on my Switch though. And taking a bunch of pictures. That's probably Felix. I feel like. I do wonder what... Oh yeah, this is the one that almost got away. But then I sniped it. Because I ran so close to this one that it flew away. Wait. Yeah, I ran so close to this one that it flew away. But I could reset every time and then just try to figure out where it flew. And I probably spent an hour getting this one. Lucky. Lucky.
Get home by using a teleporter.
Sniperino. Yeah, this was when I was playing Metroid. Great game, by the way. And then this guy just kept running into this box. Like, this was all he did. Funny guy. Funny guy. Back to resetting. Sorry. We're not here to watch old clips, we're here to farm new ones. We are here to farm new ones. How did the cute charm glitch work, though? Auras teleport routes? Did that just teleport away when it was shiny? Very sad. Oops. Pressed B too early. Nope. 851. Going once. Going twice. But yeah, getting that bird with the snipe. So lucky. So incredibly lucky. Did you finish Metroid for the Switch 2, Cheetah? If you're still here? Metroid Prime 4. You didn't like it that much? Too much hand-holding? I agree. I agree. And you know what I did? I fucked up, right? I wanted to just keep on going until I had done most of the game. But then apparently I started the game anew. And all my shit just got fucking lost. So I kind of put the game away. That was sad. But I don't know, might there be, is there like, because there is a way to get your old save files in there, right? Data management. Data. I don't remember. Transfer your save data? Oops. Where's that game? Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Backed up. Because I saw some You can do some stuff with CA to have to use it as a reset point, but I don't know if that works for other games. You'll replay 2. Which one did get a... Wasn't there one that got a 60 FPS upgrade? Was that 3? Metroid Prime 3? Prime 3. Also, sorry, there is a ad coming right now. Prime 1? Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Prime 1. Yeah, I gotta play that game at some point. Question is that an on-stream or an off-stream game? Prime 2 still stuck on GameCube, 3 is stuck on Wii. Okay. I mean, technically, you could play Prime 2 on the Wii as well, right? That was not shiny, was it? No. Actually, technically... The next time I do this, I should do it in my Pikachu One Piece. That'd be chill. Oops, wrong button. Did you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, Cheetah? I don't know if you're here or not. Or you might still be stuck in the ads section. Cheetah, hello? Also no? Wow. Mario Kart then. Surely you have Mario Kart World. Ads just got done. Lucky. Lucky, lucky. Yeah, I'm sorry about the ads. I hate that they force you to play ads. You have Mario Kart World? Yeah, just subscribe for no ads. Easy. Just do it, brother. Ah, nothing. You played an hour of Xenoblade X today. The 60 FPS feels really sweet, but the visuals could use some work. Ah, yeah. I mean, I think I would rather have 60 FPS than like super ultra good graphics. You know? So just find me a sweet spot, like right in between those. But give me 60 FPS. Nintendo wonder why everyone is still emulating. I mean, we would never emulate anything, would we, Jag? Surely not. You're emulating See this? No. I get what you're saying though. Nintendo is actually emulating their own game, right? Great games. So what kind of games do you have for the Switch 2, Cheetah? Do you have any recommendations? I feel like the Switch 2 portfolio is really lacking. So, official emulator, but still emulation. Very true. Very true, very true. Pokto, yeah. I'm considering getting that game. I want to get Pokopia and I want to get Hyrule Warriors. Tamagotchi Life. No, thanks. That's... Someone else can play that and I will just not. When was the last Animal Crossing game? That was like back in 2020, right? 2020. Yeah, Pokopia kind of looks nice. Like a chill game. Probably something I would play on my own time when I don't stream. Unless it's like a huge content machine. Cyberpunk, Mario Kart Worlds, Prime 4, and Bravely Default. Dude, have you tried, Cheetah, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom with the upgrade pack? My god. My sweet god. Pokopia is one of the biggest games right now. Yeah, it is. It is. Maybe I should just get it before the hype is done. I have, it's amazing. It is truly amazing. Just imagine playing Breath of the Wild for the first time in 60 FPS. Burbush hitter. Thank you, come again. Forgot I had a command for that. I wish you luck on your journey. I hope you don't have a shitty time. I'm gonna just get it on discount before Gen 10 comes out. Yeah. I mean, how has it gotten any cheaper than when it came out now? I feel like Nintendo is very stingy with their discounts, right? It's like almost when they're 2 generations behind is when they start to discount stuff. I do not regret getting the Switch 2. It runs so much smoother than the Switch 1. And my Switch 1 is like the first generation out of all. So it was getting tired, that one. It has done me so well though. Probably some of the best money I've ever spent on anything. $350? That's not bad at all. $80 more or pounds more than the OLED. Yeah. I mean, the hardware upgrade though is crazy. You're on a Switch Lite? I mean, it works. My kids have Switch Lites. It's not... I mean, there's a big difference between the Switch Lite and the Switch 2, but... the Switch Lite gets the job done. I'm very surprised by the Switch Lite, actually. It's... for its price, it's very, very nice, I would say. Do you have the... do you have a special one, or just the normal one? It runs your games, that's all you care about? Exactly. Exactly. Playing on TV is much better. I don't think I've ever... like, my Switch has probably played 4 hours on a TV. Just normal, had the Sword Shield limited edition though. Was that the light version as well, or just the original Switch? The OG. Only for the light, okay. Yeah, that was the light version, right? Right. The only time I play my Switch in docked mode is usually when I stream. Other than that, I usually just play it in handheld. For some reason. I do like the controllers that I have on my Switch though. They're very cool. The Zelda ones? My god. That's a dirty Switch. You know? Those are cool, I think. But my Switch is so well used and dirty right now. I think one of the kids have played on it. Gray with the box art legendaries on the back. Ooh, nice. Was that the one that got away? Because of reasons. Maybe. Right. Just send it over, I'll fix it for you. Easy. I'll fix it, brother. Don't you worry. Also, for new, you can hit the follow button. Subscribe to your on Discord, full socials. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, I see Albert, when he gets angry, he bites his Switch. And I said, you know, you can do that. That's fine, but you're not getting a new one. And you're not borrowing mine when you're doing that. So he's kind of stopped. I've told him if he's angry when he plays games, we'll just put him away. It's simple as that. Simple as that. We're playing games to have fun, not to be pissed off, right? Right? Bum 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 bum. You're far too competitive to play for fun. Yeah, that's I'm not a very competitive person, so I get person. So, but I get you. I've got a few competitive friends, so I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, man. I hate that you hate that you're... Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's not. It's all good, right? Some people are like that. Like the kid's mom, she's very competitive. And I'm the complete opposite. Usually. There are some things that get the competitive side of me going, but not a lot. Not a lot. So technically, we're over a tenth of the way there. I only play online games to play ranked, offline games to get that 100%. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I think the only... Nah, I didn't really play that much either. I played a lot of Destiny at some point. But, I was not that competitive about it. 10th is about 819, yeah. Should be around that. So that means that we have just gotta do this times 10. And we'll be fine. Probably. Destiny was hell in skirmishes. Yeah. It was. It was. I mean, yeah, Destiny has had its ups and downs. There was some very fun times and some times that were not as fun. When they just... Shotguns were so overpowered. Whenever you played with anything else, it would just not do anything for you. That kind of sucked. But that was fun as well, I guess. Fun times. One of my friends posted a video on YouTube when we raided Crota, and Crota just jumped off the edge and died, and we got endgame loot from that. That was cool. And funny that he got it on tape. You played the Hunter on your Destiny run? Nice, nice. I had all three of the classes, a Hunter, a Titan, and a Warlock. It was good times. I saw on my PS4, I think I had over 1,000 hours in Destiny 1. Like 1,300 hours or something. I'm surprised it wasn't more. Actually. And then there's Destiny 2. I probably have a lot of hours in that as well. Crazy, I could have been using that to do something else. Something creative. Like playing the piano. Before 900, Shirley? Don't call me Shirley. That would be nice though, if we could actually start playing the game. And of course, I have to go pick up the kids and their mom at the airport later, so... 2,384 hours on Call of Duty in over 3 years. Damn, that's a lot. That is a lot. That's like a weekend's worth of gameplay for Elden Ring on Cheetah's side. That guy can play games, I tell you. 2,800. Yeah, that's almost 7 million days right there. Crazy. Crazy. 5,000 hours in War Thunder? Damn. That's crazy. How's the hunt? You know, we're still here, so it's going. Are you hunting as well too, Crit Slash? We gaming out here. I kind of want to play through Stardew Valley at some point with someone. Soon, Shirley. Don't call people Shirley. Only a few hundreds on Pokemon Sword. I think that is my most played Switch game, actually. Sword or Shield, actually. 390 hours. I think that is the most played game I have on the Switch. 290 in Animal Crossing. Doing something for fun? What are you doing for fun? Yeah, 390 hours on Sword. Shield, I mean. Stardew's amazing. Fairly certain is the highest rated game on Steam at the moment. I thought that was Concord. Huh. I guess Stardew must have overthrown it. Sword Shield is goated. I do really like Sword and Shield. It gets a lot of flack, but I really like it. Wish it was still alive. Yeah. We could go back to hosting shiny raid dens. Concord. Why are you laughing, Cheetah? What you laughing at, brother? Do we gather some people and do a full Stardew Valley playthrough? Because you can do that on multiplayer, can you not? Sword Shield was the latest Pokemon you played. Wait, you actually have Sword or Shield, Cheetah? Sorry, I just have to do this for a while. This hoodie is so big. It's uncomfortable when it's on the back. Yeah, you do? What the hell? Do you want a shiny Pokemon for your game? You finished it too? Whoa. I can't believe you've never told me this. I'm learning so many things about you today. That's insane. Want a Magikarp in a Master Ball? Do you have a Magikarp in a Master Ball? I'll take it. I'll take it. Solo running legendary through the gens to see who does the best in a point system. Oh, really? How does that work? That's cool. You have multiple shit Pokemons in Master Balls. How did you get that many Master Balls? Are you hacking? Hacker man? Wasn't there a thing in Sword Shield where they traded hacked Pokemon that would crash your game or something? Like surprise trading Pokemon? You have a Vulu too? I think some bug thing. Just a few years ago. Okay. A bug thing. Interesting. Interesting. You don't say. Ba-da-bum-bum. You'll check? Hell yeah. Please do. Also, if you're new, you can hit the follow button, subscribe to John Discord, follow social. Thank you. Fastest sellout on Twitch. Thank you. Cheetah online. I see you, Cheetah. You start with them as you start as a perfect 100. And for every feint during the run, I subtract a point. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's cool. Who's in the lead so far? Who is doing the best out of the legendaries? I do think I've been trolled here though. I don't think the starters can be shiny. Someone is trolling me and I'll just be sitting here for eternity. Playing Pokemons. I wish you could check your Pokemon before Gary gets his. That would be nice. I've completed Gen 3 both games and got an average of scores. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Please show me. I'm curious who the best legendary is. Curious. My god, we're closing in on the big 1,000 right here. That's crazy. Crazy. Kyogre with 99.5. Second is Celebi. Mew, Rayquaza, Mewtwo, Jirachi, Groudon. I'm surprised Groudon did that bad. That's insane. And sad. And Deoxys is at the bottom. Wow. Crazy. Some crazy rankings right there. Entei, Lugia, Regice. 32 minutes download? When you start the game? Do you... what? Ain't no way. Did it get a Switch 2 upgrade? You know what needed a Switch 2 upgrade? The frickin' Scarlet Violet lag fest. Groudon suffers from only having Mudshot? That's true. That is true. No surprise that Kyogre is first though. I thought maybe Rayquaza would be first, but Rayquaza fourth. And Mew that far up with third. Crazy. You gotta plug it into the dock, maybe that's faster. Yeah, dock it in, brother. I don't think... does that even make a difference? At all? Not sure it does. $900! Can I get a hype? Switch Shield, apparently runs horrible on a Switch Fine, you say by grinding. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of started the DLCs. And did I finish? I can't remember. I can fly though with my Pokemon. So I might have finished. Gets KO'd by the first trainer with the birds. Ah, yeah, that is true. So that'll throw him down some... You can fly? Weak. Weak. The DLCs were kind of okay though. You're in the gym battles. Right. I mean, Scarlet Violet does a lot right, but just the performance is so bad. It's so horrible. So horribly bad. It's awful. You're going to Platinum at the moment? Nice. Which Pokemon are you running right now? Performance and map layout is horrible. Map layout? I've never thought about the map layout as horrible. Deoxys? Then we're sending Deoxys good luck. Good luck, good luck. I'm hoping Winds and Waves will be like peak Pokemon. I just hope it surpasses Legends Arceus for me. You went from the gym 2 to the 6th gym. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Was there anything like that though? Wasn't it scaling? If it had a stab move, it might be doing better. True. True. Does it not have that? Alola X Oras, I'm hoping. Best of both worlds. True. I do wish that we could get Gen 3 for the Switch too. The level certainly scaled. Mine did not. Oh, okay. Well, shit. It is what it is. I am technically playing Gen 3, that's true. That is true, but I want Emerald or Ruby or Sapphire. That would be nice. I mean, I could just fire up my 3DS and play there, but it's not the same. When you have the Switch 2, you know, you kind of want to use it. If that makes sense. You want Emerald to do your Mudkip run again? Are you doing Shiny then? Have to get to 17 to beat the first gym. Oh, okay. That's not a great moveset. I mean, I guess it could have been worse, but... We're closing in on 1,000. Can we get 1,000 tonight? I'm not sure. Solo the game with only Mudkip. Can't evolve him and had a Zigzagoon as a HM slave. Ooh. Wait, you could do that? That actually works. Also, there is an ad in a minute here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm just answering a message here. Sorry. Oops. That's how easy the game is. Or that is how strong Mudkip is. Yeah? Isn't that a better way of putting it? My Pokemon will be knocking out some things in one shot. The best move. Nightshade. Yeah. Are you doing the regular Deoxys or does it have a form? But Mudkip should not be taking Metagross. I mean Mudkip OP. Do you like Mudkips? Question mark? $910. Hype! Sorry about the outbreak, by the way. Sorry. Oops. Yeah, Mudkip is overpowered, I guess. Is Mudkip dual type or is it just water? It's just water, right? Depend on the game, so I got stuck with speed and def in Gen 4. Ah, okay. I see. Water ground. Wait, so Mudkip is a dual type from the get-go? From the get-go? Wait, no, that's Trico. Trico is the gecko. Damn, I take back the badumts. To memory, yes? Probably.
You'll get it in another 6 to 7 turns.
Ah, 6-7. 6-7. Thank you, Kurt. Love you a long time. 35 months. Love you. 6-7. No, we ain't. Fuji woke up 6-7. Marshtomp Crane against ground type. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think there's any duo starting type, is there? Thank you, Kurt. Did you see you have new badge? You have the hammer instead of the sword. You're head mod Kurt. Head mod Kurt. All salute head mod Kurt. You caught 112 Pokemon. What the fuck? That's like all of them. That's so close.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. The best guy. Head mod. Wait, you caught 112 Pokemon. Out of how many is in the Pokedex? Like 400 something? In that Pokedex? I think. Or no. I can't quite remember. But there's a lot. 420 for 20. Lol. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like 400 and something. You have a Vulu in a Master Ball. How did you get so many Master Balls? I don't get it. In the base game, DLC brings it to 300. Right. It's a lot of Pokemons right there. Imagine the people that have to sit down and make all these Pokemon. It's crazy. Hacker man, that's what I thought. What a guy. Your Pikachu's level 95. What? That's insane. Why? That's my question. Why? Want the national decks? Yeah. How many Pokemon are in Scarlet Violet? I can't remember. Imagine having all the Pokemon in one game though. That would be cool. That's over 1,000, is it not? Gen 10 is perfect for it. It actually is. It's a stone evo. Got to get all those moves before evolving. True. 1008. That's a lot. That's a crazy amount of Pokemons to be had. Sorry, I just have to answer a message. Sorry. So 1008. I don't need to charge my phone anymore, actually. $9.20. 6.7. It's like 5 years since you played it. I don't fucking know. Don't say fuck in the chat, please. Time to run it back? Yeah. Got the Marsh fight coming up, and I don't think the Oxus got this. Yeah, no, that might be rough. Good luck. Good luck. Absolutely not. Why, Cheetah? Do you wanna... You should play Legend Arceus, though. Like, actually. That game is actually good. Please give it a chance. For me, baby girl. Cheetah, please. I think Cheetah would enjoy, actually. That game is fun. That game is fun. I mean, it's no Elden Ring, but it's definitely the best Pokemon game that's ever made. Probably unpopular opinion, but you have a Caterpie and a Master Ball. Wow. I mean, at least you're taking good care of your Caterpie, right? And a Magikarp. How did you get 3 Master Balls, Cheetah? You enjoyed auras too much and wormhole hunting? Yeah, I guess that was fine as well. It was aight. We're talking about the new Ditto game? No, we're talking about the Legends Arceus game. Which is very fun. Very fun. Caterpie, Magikarp, and Wooloo in all in Master Balls. That's very cool. We have a few dozen. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Can you not? I think in Let's Go, you can find Pokeballs in the cave, can you not? Down by Misty, I don't remember what the cave is called. Because Ditto game is probably the best Pokemon game I've played in recent years. Oh, really? Is it that good? I guess I'm going to have to get that game. Do we just go and order right now? Problem is, I'll probably have to order more games then. Do you need a box art legendaries shiny? Which ones are you thinking, Specky? Oh boy, now Cheetah found something really cool. Oh boy, oh boy. 3rd of March in 2020. Why is that very specific? That's when COVID came to the West. Oh, is it? Damn. It is actually, yeah. Gen 9, sorry. Gen 9. What's that is Sakian and Samacenta, or no, that's not Gen 9. Gen 10 is what's coming. That is right on. Yeah, I think you already gave me those, Becky. I'm pretty sure. Just download. It's not worth getting the physical copy. I am a physical copy gamer. I'm old school like that. I get all my games physically usually, if I can. So I'm probably gonna have to do that, regardless. That's the most agreed upon start date of COVID. It probably is, yeah. I'd say like early March. Dude, kind of crazy that we just lived through that. Insane. Had I known, I would have spent my time so much better than I actually did in COVID. You know? But it is what it is. Did you guys also have a lack of toilet paper in the stores? Sword and Shield got us through it. It really did. And Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing? New Horizons? That game lived so well off of COVID. Actually. That's enough Pokemon for 2 years. Fair enough. Yes, but for some reason no one actually ever run low. Huh. COVID was kind of just another days for me. You had to work the whole thing. Oh, you did? Whoa. What do you work as, Cred, if I could ask that? Oops. Animal Crossing X Doom was my favorite meme, dude. That was so good. That was so great. With Isabel and Doom guy. Walmart. Oh, okay. Damn. That's rough. That's rough. I do appreciate everyone working at stores under those conditions, though. I do really appreciate that. I could not have done COVID without you guys. I would. With CBA buying it. Whoa. Elden Ring. Me and Cheetah, if you get it on PC, we can carry you through the game with our Spartan builds. It will be great fun times. Great times! Resident Evil 7, is that the new one? No, that's not the new one, is it? Resident Evil 7 is the one with the family, right? The crazy family. Yeah, 9. Yeah. And Mia and all that. 7 is Biohazard, no? Why did you put no when it's yes? I'm so confused. That's the only Resident Evil you've ever played? I used to play a lot of Resident Evil with my uncles back in the day. Way back. I was way too young to be playing those games by myself. That was fun. Yeah, I can't remember the last Resident Evil game that I actually played. I do remember really wanting to play 5, but I don't think I ever got it. Play the old ones as a CUD. Could. Don't remember that well. Yeah. As a kid. Yeah, I'm dumb. Never finished Resident Evil 7 and watched Village, so playing both. I get that, I get that. For me, the Resident Evil games, I could just watch someone play it and feel like I have played it myself, you know? If that makes sense. I do not have to play those games to say that I've enjoyed them. I can enjoy them vicariously through someone else that enjoys playing them more than I would. 9 looks really interesting though. I'd say. That's why you haven't played them yourself. I get that. I 100% get that. Very fair. Right. 9 is amazing. Did you start? Have you started playing? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 939. You've seen bits of it? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I have not seen anything of it yet. Visuals are on a different level? I would guess, yeah. I'd say from 7 and Village, they really stepped up their game. Deoxys did about 20% to the cat before fainting. Damn. That's rough. That's really rough. I just know lots of girls horning over Leon. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that he's a handsome lad. What can you say? They're all the right for it, right? Sorry, I just need to pay attention because I have to go at some point. But not yet. I'm hoping I can get to 1,000. We're already at 95 points before the second gym. It's not looking too hot for your Deoxys. 6 put them in a rough patch. 7 was a restart for the franchise. Then 4 came out remastered. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They did put out a lot of Resident Evil games, both remastered and new ones, which is cool. Which is really cool. It is a good franchise, I'd say. I would say. It did, yeah. I saw the second one got. I feel like 4 specifically has been remade so many times. Has it? Has it? I couldn't tell you if that's true or not. I could not tell you if that's true or not. But it might have. With just one remake? Cheetah just in his head, remaking the game over and over? Never got a next gen for PS4, then it got rebuilt for PS5. Ooh. 4 is iconic. Yeah. 4 is a good game. Very good. I thought I had 4, but I couldn't find it when I was looking through my old stuff earlier. For some reason. But that's fine. That's a-okay. Come on, Charmander, can you just shine for us, please? 46. Mm-hmm. 950 is gonna be the number, right? 950, 950. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Spaghetti for 950. The Oxus is quite the letdown. I bet he is. Yeah, everything in the fucking room is copy pasted. 2 identical desks, 2 identical hanging signs. I mean, it is what it is, right? You go into an office, it's usually like that. They'll have copy pasted everything, you know? I don't think you realize where you're getting. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, fine. It's fine. It's fine. I do know that it's like very time consuming. Copy pasted bookcases though. Would you like the books to be arranged differently? And let me show you. There's more than 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the same bookcase. Actually. 6. Cheetah. They probably had limited memory to work with back in the days, right? Not helping your case? Would you... my bookcase? Just 7,000 more before you hit odds? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was kind of hoping that we would get really lucky and not have to need to search off stream. I might have to. So what I kind of want to though is to find this first shiny on stream, and then I'll just find some other random shiny maybe off stream. We'll see. We'll see. I do enjoy this though, talking to you guys, just sitting here resetting. I find it quite nice, you know? Is that weird? Is that strange? We'll be here until July? Surely not. Like, we cannot be here until July. Thank you for the follow, Crit Slash! Thank you, thank you! I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. For sheer chance, there are thousands of people who got it on their first try. I know. It's insane. I've seen people do like, oh yeah, no, I did 24 resets and I got it shiny twice. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. But damn, you're almost 10 hours into the first mon? That's true. That's true. Luckily, we have nothing but time to kill. Right? And we're having a great time. Chatting about Pokemon. And gaming. And life in general. This is therapy. Without knowing that it's therapy. One in 8,000 is a lot for one person, but not when it sells millions of copies. That is true. There are so many people that got it on their first try. So lucky. So lucky. Surely it'll be me the next time, right? Surely. Please don't call me Shirley. That's on me. I'm sorry. I called you Shirley, Cheetah. Surely it wouldn't happen again. Got jokes for days. So when are we getting together and watching the airplane movie? We need to do that at some point. In both attacking stats, but really doesn't use them. Yeah. The Ox is kind of a strange Pokemon, is it not? I'm down? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Surely. It's a good one. It's a good one. I can't believe you have not watched that movie. Airplane, such a good movie. $20 power rep. Whoa. We made that joke for like a year now, probably, and we'll probably keep going. When you guys have watched that movie, it'll just get worse. Surely it won't get better. Don't call me Shirley. It makes me laugh every time. Great movie. It's a build pay. Yeah. yeah. Another great joke. Right up my alley. Alley-oop. Bum 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 bum. 960. 67. Yeah. Let me hear it, crit. Let me hear it. $961. It's entirely different kind of flying altogether. Dude, have you watched the movie secretly? Hello? In secret. You've seen clips. Fantastic movie. You did worse after leveling 2 levels. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. That's insane. $63. Come on. Shine for me, Shinemander. Shinemander. Until you can one-shot the lead Zubat. You have to get a couple of more levels then. I guess. Ba-da-bum, bum. Oops. There is an ad break incoming. I am sorry, my friends. I'm sorry. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Does it say how long you've had that train badge for, Cheetah? At all? I cannot remember the last time I streamed for a longer period of time. And we actually got a hype train. That must have been like years ago. Goes for toxic every time. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. That is rough. It says current. Ah. Well. You are the hype train conductor. Whoop whoop. Can we get to 1,000 before I have to go? That's the question. That is the question. La, 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 la. $968. Probably gonna go to sleep soon too. Yeah. I have to go pick up the kids and their mom from the airport in a sec. It's gonna send me a message when they're closing in. Slept like shit last night, so I want to get a good night's rest for tomorrow. That's fair. That is fair. I slept for a long time last night, I think. Like 12 hours or something. It was insane. Insane. But then again, I've had a long week. A very long week. Long week. Oops. 970. Long week of Elden Ring. Wait, did you have this week off, Cheetah? Or did you work? Just random vacation week. Right? Off week? Whoa. Spent playing Elden Ring. Hell yeah. Next random vacation week is in May. That's nice. May I ask what you're doing? Great joke. Then 2 weeks late August. And then I guess you've spent all your vacation weeks then. Or still got a plan for the last part of the year. Smart. It's smart just having random weeks off like that. Feels refreshing getting back to work then. La 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 la. Aw, man. Also, if you're new, you can hit the follow button, subscribe to John Discord, follow socials. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by and being here. After August, you can still ask 4 weeks off. What the hell? How many vacation weeks do you guys get? Like 8 weeks? You might only take 1 or 2. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let me check my contract. Because you guys probably have like paid vacation, right? I'd assume. Or am I just being silly? Fully paid? Hell yeah. Nice. Very nice. That is very nice. I don't know. I think I've planned like 2 weeks only for this year. Then I might take out some random ones every now and then. You looked at your learn set? Yeah, yeah. Did you find out anything, Crit? Or do you have a plan? Come on, Charmander! Please! $20 power knockoff. Dude, is the Oxus's moveset that bad? That's crazy. We might be able to hit 1,000 tonight. Actually. You have 5.6 weeks of vacation. Okay. You're off for most of April. You doing anything in particular in April, Specky? Oh, 6 for damn. Level 33? 40 power move. 202 hours on a 63-hour work week. Of which 144 are by law. Right. That sounds like a good contract. Do you guys have 4 days work weeks as well, Cheetah? Or I guess that depends. First week in Belfast, second taking mom to concert, third taking fiance to concert, fourth week is WrestleMania. Ooh, so you have it all planned out. Nice. 41 is your first stab move. That's insane. That's crazy. That's flying over for Mania week. Nice, nice. Or weekend, not week. Damn, big plans then. April's gonna be a good month for you. Which concerts are you going to? Oops. Normal would be bi-weekly day off, but you work 32 hours per week, so not completely full-time. Therefore, I have every Wednesday off. But that is as per your request, right? Or you requested to get like less work. You chose to work less. Spend more time doing the things you love. Cheetah. Good lad. Good lad. You don't need the money? That's fair. I mean, if you can do with what you have, that's great. Time is nice, yeah. That's true, that's true. Whoa. We've been blasting through the resets today, though. We've gotten through quite a few. Bum. You already save quite a fuck ton every month, so you don't need more. There's always the need for more money. Every time, more money is needed. More money. There's more need for time. Very true. They call me Tybring because I do not have a lot of time, but I bring good times. Never has a single second been bought with any amount of money. True. Rap is 15 power. That's so weak. That's so incredibly weak. What the hell? Yeah, I'm just gonna win the lottery, Cheetah, and then be rich. Then I can do this all day. It'll be great. It'll be great. And I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Damn. Oops, that's a lot. We're almost at 1,000. So close.
Crit_/cheered. X69. I got you.
Oh my god, I completely forgot that was the thing. Thank you for the 69 crit. Thank you. That I forgot 16. Thank you. Yeah, I think it only does that for 20 and above. But thanks again. Thank you very much. I must save and invest money till you're 30, then get a cheap mortgage and live happily with minimal expenses. Hell yeah. That's what life's about. I'm not even sure that's PG. It's fine. I just stubbed my toe. I'm sure. I'm sure. Oh, was it not 20? And you always break my shit, Cheetah. I don't know, what does it say in the info section? I don't remember. Was close to you actually got scammed. Refund. Refund Twitch. Did you read the terms before you donated 20? Thank you though, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you. Or is it 50? Who reads the terms? Wow. You cannot call scam if you didn't read the terms and conditions of the stream. 77 million seven. There are terms? No. No. No, I just don't remember what the lowest amount you can donate is to have it be read on stream. I do not remember. Because at some point when we streamed a lot, there was a lot of those. So we upped it. I guess I could lower it again. And that would be fine. You know? Probably. Probably. 995. Surely there will be shiny Pokemon at 1000 or 999, maybe. 999. Come on. $996. No. Don't want a nickname. We do not want a nickname. Seven. No, I don't want to. Shh. I'm losing my grip, lads. We're getting sleepy and tired. Oh, 998. We will get it veggie. So, of course, veggie. Losing pace. Suboptimal resets. Absolute noob gameplay. I need to get good again. 999. You hate your autocorrect. It makes for some great sentences with your autocorrect though. We will get it before. Yeah. I mean, I do hope so. If not, that would kind of suck, wouldn't it? $1,000! Woo! 1,000 resets. Okay, I think this will be the last one for tonight. And then I gotta get ready to pick them up from the airport. Because they should be landing in like 30 minutes. And there's a little bit of a drive there. So... sad. Give it up for day 1000! Woo! We got some resets in today though. That was nice. Very nice. Great stream. We got a strong amount in. We really did. 1001. That's good. That's good. Wait, did this save? It saved. Sweet. All right. I'm not sure what next week looks like though. We'll see. My mom will be here. And she asked about streaming earlier this week, so maybe she joins for a stream. I don't know. She's really cringe though. I'm just gonna tell you right away. Very cringe. But we'll get through it probably. All right. Do we have anyone that we want to raid maybe? I should be better at this stuff. Ah, one of my friends is playing WoW. Listening to some hardcore stuff. We'll raid him. All right. Enjoy the weekend and the mother stream. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, I thank everyone for stopping by. Thank you for the follows and the subs and the follows and the subs and the follows and also the bits. That was very nice of you. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna raid Gwynwyn. Just say hello. None of you probably care about WoW, but we're trying to be nice. Raid a friend. Tell him I said hi. And I'll see you later on, okay? Take care, everyone, and thanks for tonight. Bye!